Hey, how's it going, everybody? Your boy Big Murph back again with another video.
Yay!
In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use a Mango wireless router here. Now, this guy right here can come really handy if you're working with a local area network of devices, and instead of you having to go ahead and plug into each device, you can use one of these guys right here, and because all your devices are daisy chained together, you can see all the devices through here. Now, kind of want to just show you my scenario really quick. So I'm over here on site, and what we're doing is we're working with some of these VAV controllers, and I have about 50 of these in line, but basically I have right here, as you can see, my networks are going to be daisied along all of the controllers, so they come in and they go out. Right now I'm at the end of line, so this is the last device in my whole network here, and we're going to go through everything for you. So before we start going through some details, let's go ahead and make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button down below first. That really helps the algorithm, and let's get right to it here. Alright, and so the first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to configure this guy. Now there's two ways of doing it here. The first way you can do is you can plug in the power cord into your workstation or your computer to get power. This runs on 5 volt 1 amp, which is a standard power adapter for cell phones. Also your laptop USB puts out 5 volt. So you can do it like that, and then you can plug in your Ethernet port on your computer into the LAN port here. And then there's a quick start guide right over here, which will pretty much guide you the way through. If you decide to do it that way, you'll just pretty much follow steps 1 and step 2 here, except you'll be connecting via a LAN connection. And then we'll proceed to step 3. I'm going to do it the wireless way, so let's go ahead and do that. The way to do that here is we can connect the power and the LAN coming from my device, which is my VAV right here. So as you can see, simply just going to go ahead, plug them in for you. I'll pause it right here. Doing it one hand is kind of tough. Okay, so we went ahead and got this guy connected here. It takes a while for it to boot up, but after everything is booted up, you can see there's going to be 3 LED indicators that will actually light up on this guy here. You don't need to touch any other button here. Just go ahead and let it warm up, and as you can see, it's starting to blink. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead, enable your Wi-Fi adapter on your computer, and search for this network name right here, GL-MT300 and yada yada, right? So we'll go ahead and come over here, and we'll open this guy up. And then as you can see, I've already selected this before, but there we are. We'll go ahead and connect. Now initially it is going to ask you for a password, and that password is going to be this guy right over here. It's very tiny, but it says "Good Life." That's in small letters. You're going to type that in when it prompts you for your password, but in my case I've already logged in and changed it. Once you go ahead and log in using this password, you're going to be prompted on a splash screen when you log in using this IP of the device, of the router here. You're going to be redirected to a splash screen which will prompt you to change that password. Now let's go ahead and see if we can come in here. So you're going to be prompted to change your password on this screen, but in my case I already did that, so we could just go ahead and get in here. Okay, so in order for you to see all of your devices, you must initially, this will be set as a WAN connection. Okay, in my case I had to change it here. They'll give you an option to change it into a local area network LAN connection. Once you do that, you let this guy kind of do its thing here for about a few minutes, and then you should see, once it's been applied, that now you're in a LAN connection, and you can see all of your devices, which in this case I told you I got about 44 of them here that are currently connected here. So that's that. And just to kind of show you guys a little bit more here, I'm going to disconnect my Ethernet cable just to kind of show you guys that there's nothing connected on this computer now. I'm going to be able to see all of my devices and real-time data, and that's all because I'm going through this Mango router. So here we have my user interface, and if I just go into, let's say, here, you can see that all of my devices now are coming online, which is what I want. And if I go into one of my pages here, you can see that almost every device here is now giving me real-time data. Here all of my data is coming in, and you can see that here. So again guys, I hope you found this video to be very helpful in helping you to figure out how to set up a Mango for you if you are interested in seeing devices that are networked via a local area network. Again, it really takes, you know, a lot of the hard work of you having to go up to every device and plug in, or you know, for you to just plug in the one device and then having to run across this entire building and come back to your laptop because you don't have a long enough Cat 6 cable to bring around the entire job site. Now you have wireless capability. You can bring your workstation anywhere you want and you can get connection. So again, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.